Going back to the topic. So what's the difference between telling and selling?
Is if you're an entrepreneur, if you're for that matter anyone, you got to learn to sell. A lot of people take a lot of time to figure out that they are all the time selling something. When you do that, you start appreciating that to be part and parcel of your skill set. So telling is basically you go on rambling. There is a misnomer that sales is all about talking, whereas the true sales is about actually listening rather than talking. Because end of the day, what you mean by selling is helping finding a solution for somebody together. So in that process, if you're only going to talk and talk and talk, well, that's called talking, and that's probably what you're born with. But that doesn't become a competency until you learn how to listen and solve a problem. So this is the fundamental difference. So if you ask me, just tell me about Snipex, and I kept on telling you, Snipex is this great sales academy. We provide sales training for young executives, middle managers, CEOs, and our programs include X, Y, and Z, and we will give you this solution, that solution via package X, Y, and Z. Well, that's called telling. And that's called feature telling, and that's called just talking. At a point you become a total rumbling, and historically we thought that was what selling was all about. But today I think anyone who has a bit of intellect and a bit of common sense understand your job is to improve somebody else's life with the product or service that you have and an idea that you have, and that requires a lot of listening, honest true listening, honest true conversation, and trying to find a solution. So this is the fundamental difference. And this also helps anyone who thought sales was about sleazy talk, this whole high flying outlook. Well, it's exactly the opposite. You got to be a very high on emotional intelligence and a listener. That basically becomes the fundamental difference in telling versus selling.